Hello guys, my name is Arsalan. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to create a new Python project that is password strength checker. So just before starting creating this project, guys, do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button, and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. So let's start the project. So first of all, what I will be telling you is that I will be taking three categories of strength of password, that is my weak, weak, good, and third is strong. So these three categories I will be dividing my password strength into. So my weak password is if there are only characters like alphabetical characters like this, even in uppercase lowercase, then also it will be a weak password. But it will consist of good password will consist of alphabetical letters and some numbers as well. Then my strong password will have some non-alphanumerical values that is like at the rate 1 2 3 4 5 6 something like that, or 1 2 1 2 uh, exclamatory mark and Arsalan, and something like this will give me a strong password. And foremost, the password uh, length should be at least 8. Okay, so it should at least have 8 characters. So now let's start creating the project. So first of all, I will create a password variable here, and in which I will be taking this into consideration, so that my password looked something like this. And I will say that uh, one AR 1 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it has 10 characters in it. So I will also put a strip so that it will remove all the it will remove that extra spaces if it has. So if I print my print print password, so you see that it will remove all the extra spaces if it has. So see that if it has removed all the extra spaces. So now instead of this I will say that um, f string this and an f string. I will say that your password is okay. Now let's run it. Your password is this. So now we have to check its strength. First of all, I will be creating three uh, empty list, and in each individual list I will be either appending these values that are my letters or numerical values or my special characters. So first of all, I will be for special characters I will create a values like special characters. For example, like these are my special characters, etc. These will be my etc. These will be my special character and many more. Something like that will be my special character. So for that I will be looping, creating a variable special characters, an empty list here. Now second will be my numerics, that will be my 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. And okay, that will be my numerics. Numerics is equals to, and again an empty list. Third will be my alphabets chars Okay, that will be my A, B, C, and so on. Now alpha bets char is equals to again an empty list. Okay, now next step would be my is to create a for loop for I in a range of len password, and first of all I will be checking for these values. So for that I will be saying that if password I password I password I will be my this AR AR at the rate 12345 35, that will be my password I, and I will say that is alum, and alum will be what is alum. I will just print it to you and you can understand it what alum is. So print, sorry, this special character dot append password I password I, and save this. And if I print this now, print print that special character thing, a special character, and show it to you. What I will be getting here is I will be getting all the values except at the rate. So see, I've got AR 1234535. So these are my uh, alnum values. Means should it should be alphabet or number. So alnum means alphabets or number. So I have appended all the special characters, but these are not my special characters. These are my non-special characters. So I will be instead of this I will say that if not, and if I put not, then it will be my I will get my special characters. See, I've got my special characters, and if I put one more here, something like this, and I will get this. See, I've got two special characters. So I will now create another statement in which I will be appending my is numerics. So password I, just copy this whole thing here, and I can change some statement for here. So just um, press enter, so that we can have a clean code and understand it in a better manner. So special characters, now numerics, and save it now. So I will just remove this statement here, and I will say password is I is numeric, and now I will append password. Instead of this I will remove, and I say that numerics dot append. And if I run this code now, and you see that numerics, and change it to one more here, and copy this, and that is my alphabet al alphabets char, but I haven't put any statement for this, so I will just remove this and copy this. Is numeric is alum and not numeric, and not is numeric, then means we know that what is alum is alum will give us these values, that my instead the AR 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 something like this, but I do not want numerics. I will say that not password I is equals to is numeric, then I will get my answer in this alphabet. So I have appended all the uh, values here, alphabet chars, Now if I show you that what I will be getting in three of my arrays, you see I have got three of my arrays, three of my list in Python. You can see I have got these three values. So my next step would be to check for the if else condition to create a strong password. So first of all, if len password is less than 8, then print your password should be at least at 8 characters, and save it now. Now my next step would be to create three statement again, and it would be my elif. Now I will check for my elif condition is for a strong password. So elif condition for a strong password. So I will tell it to you when my password will be strong. My strong password will be when all these arrays are means all these strings all these lists are filled. So if they are all are filled, then we will return as a strong password. What we will do, we will check that if all these arrays means three arrays these three arrays, if they are all filled, means none of them is empty, then we will return it as a strong password. So for that I will write that if my special character uh, len special character is not equal to 0 and my numerics also is not equal to uh, len numerics is also not equal to 0, and my len alphabet chars is not equal to 0. So these if all of these are not equal to means their length is not equal to 0, all of them is not equal to 0, then I will return it as a true statement. Okay, means sorry I will return it as a strong password. Okay, and one more thing here, this. Now we will say that print print your password is strong. Okay, now second would be my good password, and third would be my weak password. So for good password, what we will be check that if if our special character array is a list is an empty list. Okay, then I will say that it is a good password. Okay, means it does not have this is it do not have any of these values. Okay, means this is an empty list here, so we will say that it is a good password, not a weak, but a good, neither a strong not a weak, so it will be considered as a good password. Okay, now third statement would be my if this is 0 and if this is also 0, means the numerics length is also 0 and special character is also 0, we will say that it is a weak password. Your password is weak. Okay, so this was all in it. Let's run the code now and check it what we are getting. See, your password is this and your password is strong. Now let's change it and we will say that instead of this, okay, so instead of this I will say that input, enter your password, and a line break here. Now instead of that I will ask the user to input their password so that we can check it uh, accordingly. So I say that AR at the rate 1234567, and it says that your password is this and your password is strong. Now let's check for another. If my length is not equal to 8, if it is like this and it is length of 5, whether it's running correctly or not, your what it says, let's remove this and run it again, and your password is something like this. Your password is this, and your password should be at least 4 characters, so it's running correctly. That we are getting our answer. For now it's correct. Now let's check for whether good password is running or not. AR123456 7, so it should be a good password. So your password is good. Now check for a weak password, so we'll enter some characters here like this and run the code. Now enter. So your password is weak. So far it's running correctly and it's running good, and we have created a nice project with the help of a very few methods, and it's quite good that we have applied not too many logics but quite few logics, but that too a very precise and very good understanding of the project. So this was all in the project, guys. Hope you have liked the video, hope you have understood the concept, hope you have subscribed to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed it yet, please do subscribe to the channel so that you can get the updates from the channel and you can get an update for such projects. Thank you guys for watching the video, and see you next time.